Click on the subscribe button and remember to press the bell icon for regular notifications from our digital blogger. Hello friends, welcome to our digital blogger. Today we are going to review Zeroshulk, a discount store broker in India. We'll be talking about multiple aspects starting from its background, pricing, brokerage, trading products, platforms, exposure, customer service, and we'll finalize to see whether this particular store broker is good enough for you or not. Let's get started. So Zeroshulk, well, it's a discount stock broker. It's a trading arm of Fixed Securities, a full service stock broker. Zeroshulk was established in the year 2014. It has multiple brokerage plans, and based on your needs, your trading style, you can pick either of those. It's relatively a new name in the industry, so definitely it has to build a lot of trust factor of the coming time. If you look at the trading products, well, you can trade and invest across equity, commodity, currency, bonds, insurance and fixed deposits using the services of Zeroshulk. Then we have trading platforms. They have presence across web, terminal and mobile application. We'll talk about all of these one by one, and for that we need to check out ourdigitalblogger.com. So we will start with the desktop based terminal software. It is giving you decent user experience. It is stable application, at the same time allows you to personalize and customize some of the features such as notifications, shortcut keys, alerts, dashboards, overall widgets, workspaces. So there are quite a few of areas that can be personalized and customized as per users' preferences. At the same time, it gives you all kinds of technical and fundamental analysis features. Basically, it's a decent performing application. However, speed and size are the couple of concerns with it. When we say speed, so in terms of order execution, you might face some hard time while using this application. When we say size, the application is relatively bulky, so you need a decent configuration of your laptop and desktop to have a smooth and consistent trading experience. Then they have a web application. Now this is a browser based software, does not require any download or install. It is compatible with major prominent browsers such as Internet Explorer, Chrome, then they have Mozilla or Safari. It gives you all kinds of technical features such as heat maps, charting, graphics, indicators. At the same time, it's pretty lightweight in nature. You can access it from any particular application or device for that matter. Then apart from web, they've got a couple of options in the mobile app space as well. So this is the way the app looks, but for better understanding, let's head to Google Play Store. The first up application is called Tech Pro Trade. Now this application is designed and developed by Fixed Securities. It's not an application from Zeroshulk directly. The app has been rated well at 4.8, but the sample size is not so huge, so we will not objectify any of the understanding here. The app gets updated on a regular basis of, let's say, 3 to 4 weeks. The install range is pretty small. The most likely point here is that they've been releasing this application into a beta level testing, and then as of now they are currently opening it up for the regular clients. But for making any recommendation, we need much better, much higher number base. So as of now, we will not recommend you to use this application. By time the application will get mature, and then probably it will be in a better shape to get some recommendation. Now the other application they have in place is by NSE Mobile Trading. Now this is a very generic application from the National Stock Exchange. It is being used by multiple stockbrokers for their clients. It's rated at 4.1 by around 13,000 users. It's a decent application when it comes to performance or the overall technical and fundamental analysis. You will have a hard time using this application since there are some user experience, UI and usability issues. The app gets a very less updates. Now the last update was done on June 1st, 2016. It's been 1 year that this app has seen an update. So that is a big problem when it comes to NSE based trading platforms, because the control of update is not with the stockbroker, it lies with the exchange. and based on their own sort of preferences, they update their mobile app. So as far as new innovations in technology, new features is concerned, you will not find any of that within this particular application. This mobile app has been installed by users in the range of 1 to 5 million, simply because the application has been used by multiple stockbrokers. However, if you want to use it, you may go ahead and do that. It's certainly a better than average application. So as we see that trading platforms of Zeroshulk are not so great. They're more or less on average level. Especially they need to focus on in-house product development and providing their clients with much more dependable solutions. Moving ahead, we talk about pricing. You don't need to pay anything for opening an account with them. They are one of the few stockbrokers that provide free demat and trading accounts. The maintenance charges of your account are free for the first year. You don't need to pay that, but after that you need to pay 300 rupees every year. The brokerage is at flat 15 rupees per executed order. They've got a couple of other plans. If you want to have a look, we need to go and check out digitalblogger.com again. So these are multiple plans here. We talked about 15 rupees per executed order. Then there is a 1000 rupees per month plan where you can place unlimited number of trades and you can pick out any specific segment here: equity, cash, future and options, and then in commodities. Then there is a third plan where you need to pay around 2500 rupees per month and you can trade across any segment for unlimited level. So it's a one-time payment again on this particular front, and there are no caps on the overall trade volume either. So these are multiple plans as far as brokerage from a Zeroshulk are concerned. Moving ahead, if we talk about transaction charges, which are pretty much part of your overall payment. Now they charge you a standard rate of 0.0035% of your trade value. Now one thing you need to understand is that these values of transaction charges are calculated based on multiplication of these numbers with your overall trade volume. For example, if you trade for, let's say, 1 lakh rupees, that 1 lakh will be multiplied by, if you're doing it in delivery, will be multiplied by 0.00325%. Whatever number comes up is going to be added to your overall payment or overall bill for that month. Other segments, as you can see here, pretty much on a standard level from the exchange. There are few stockbrokers that charge you higher transaction charges, but in case of Zeroshulk, the numbers are pretty much on a standard level. Moving at, we talk about exposure or leverage. Well, if you don't understand the concept, basically it's kind of a short-term loan provided by your stockbroker at a specific rate of interest. Now this rate of interest can be in the range of 15-20%. In case of Zeroshulk, the numbers are around on the same level. If you look at exposure for equity, you get 10 times for intraday. That would mean that if you have a trading account balance of 10,000 rupees, you can trade up to 1 lakh for intraday. Other segments, there is not so much of an exposure offered by Zeroshulk. So if leverage is one of your keen priorities, then Zeroshulk is going to be a disappointment. You can look for other stockbrokers. Otherwise, if you're looking for an average or low exposure, then yeah, Zeroshulk works. Moving ahead, if we talk about the final positives and negative thoughts on opening an account with Zeroshulk, we'll start with the positives first. So the first obvious positive is the account opening fees is zero. Brokerage is also low, not so high. AMC for the first year is also waived off. So from pricing perspective, Zeroshulk definitely looks a good stockbroker. They have multiple brokerage plans as well. So there is no doubt as well when it comes to pricing or brokerage or any kind of charge, be it transaction charges, account opening or maintenance, Zeroshulk is pretty much nominal from that perspective. But when it comes to trading platforms, when it comes to exposure, number of trading products offered, the kind of trust value it has in the market right now, well, these are some gray areas, some concerning areas for Zeroshulk that they need to work upon, and by time we just hope and assume that they will be a much better stockbroker. But right now there are definitely 3 or 4 concerns like we mentioned. But depending on your preferences, if you want to have a word with the executive of Zeroshulk, what you can do is check out this link, digitalblogger.com/Zeroshulk, open demat account, put in your details there and we will set up a call back for you. If you want a stockbroker that matches exactly with your requirements, what you can do is check out this another link, digitalblogger.com/free call back broker choice, put in your preferences, put in your details there and we will be setting up a call back for you absolutely free. So that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it. We hope you liked it. In case you did, please go ahead and press the thumbs up button. We'll really appreciate that. You can also subscribe to our channel, A Digital Blogger, at YouTube for similar videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching the video again. Bye-bye.